This is an item that I added to the agenda for consideration. And the reason I am asking to do this is because there was certainly a rush to the vote on this one. And while I supported the repeal of the sustainability plan, I did not and do not support re-impaneling or readopting, reorganizing a task force of seven residents. And one thing that was really difficult for me on this prospect of re-impaneling a task force to do this again, a do-over. I personally don't think we need a sustainability plan. I said that already. Our departments are doing that. I don't think we need to re-impanel a 7-member group of residents to do this again. But if that was the vote, and I get that, but now I think it's important to hone in and be more specific. And I learned from the city treasurer that $2.2 million was spent on the last task force. So that's problematic for me. And I also think we need to identify how long out, what are the goals? How long is the task force going to be, have their charge and be together? What's their timeline? Is staff directing traffic on it? Are we, et cetera? So unfortunately, this is a whole nother issue I have with how the agenda is being done. This was a dual purpose agenda item, and it was one fell swoop of a vote. So I voted no because I don't want another task force impaneled, and I don't want to go down that road again. I think it's completely pointless and unnecessary. And that's what we have already voted on. That's the ordinance, the sustainability plan repealed. But let's do it again with a new task force. So I have real concerns about that. I don't, I'm sure everyone wants to be specific on this, what the task force is going to do. My motion and agenda item deals with the facts that we've got before us, and I would like to do a work study that explores what the goal, direction, and structure of the task force is for the benefit of obtaining a better outcome than we did last time. So I struggle with why we would do the task force again. Yeah, what's the purpose? Because $2.2 million on the task force is no small investment. So, and when the city manager does report back to us, I believe it's going to be, we don't need this because we're doing it. This is our jobs in every department. So now we've got one motion on the table, and that, to be clear, is not agendize a work study session, but direct the city manager or responsible charter officer, all of them, ideally, right, to contribute, to investigate the matter and prepare a written response to the council. And just to be clear about the need, scope, and to Councilwoman Littlefield's point, the purpose of what you would see a task force adding to a residents task force adding to what we are already doing. Can I have a vote on the motion, please? And with that, this passes, and please go ahead with that action. And I think we are all said and done. Does anyone have a motion to
move to adjourn?